we need to begin to understand how exactly we can take care about in performing that particular respective verification activity. If you want to begin perform the verification activities while working with the Selenium automation, how we can take care about in performing that particular verification. Let's see that. Let's understand on that. So further, if I'm taking with verification, that particular verification related to web page. If I'm taking with the verification, it should be related to web page. According to the requirement, you can take care about in verifying with the title or verifying with the page, verifying with the text, verifying with the button, whatever it can be. According to that particular test step, according to that particular test step, we need to begin to understand that what exactly the verification activity need to be get performed. For that, let's understand that the whole conclusion while working with Selenium automation, if you want to be get perform verification activity, what exactly the steps to be followed. As an example, previously we got understandard utilizing with the method. As an example, we got in a method name of navigate.to. What is the use of that method? Navigate.to to enter URL. Then we got method name taking with send keys. What is the use of send keys method? To enter data in text box. Then we got method name taking with close. If I'm taking with close method, what exactly the functionality of close method? To get close that particular application or taking with that particular respective browser. We need to be get take care about in utilizing with that particular required method. In the same way, we need to be get take care about in performing that particular verification activity. Now, the whole conclusion we need to be get understand that while working this particular respective Selenium automation, if you want to be get perform verification activity, how exactly we can take care about in performing the verification activities. For that, in simple, we need to take care about, we need to be get take care about in performing two steps. How many steps? Two steps. While working with Selenium automation, if you want to be get perform verification activity, you need to take care about in performing two steps. In that first step, doing the activity of the first step, doing the activity of comparison of actual result with expected result. We need to take care about, we need to be get take care about in doing comparison of actual result with expected result. Previously, we got take care about in doing test execution or we done with manual test cases. While writing manual test cases according to our test case template, according to the test case template, what is the first column? Yeah. First column, test case ID. After that, test scenario ID. After that, yeah, description. Manual test case template. Test design steps. After that, yeah, give me some time, sir. Open the notebook, sir. Open the notebook. Uh-huh. Test design step. After that, input data or test data. Input data or test data. After that, what is it? Expected result. After that, actual result. After that, what is it? Pass. After that, fail. After that, not executable. After that, comments. After that, taking with defect ID. So according to that particular test case template, according to that particular test case template, if I'm taking with expected result, meaning of expected result, meaning of expected result, result based on requirement document, meaning of actual result based on application. If both the results are same, pass. Both the results are not same, fail. In case of pass, we'll go with another test case. In case of fail, we need to go with bug reporting. So that is what we need to be get take care about in doing as part of manual testing. When it's come to automation testing also, when it's come to automation testing also, followed with the same concept. While working automation testing also as part of comparison, as part of verification activity, as part of verification activity, you are taking care about actual result. Meaning of actual result? Actual result. Result based on application. So that particular one we need to take care about in doing comparison with expected result. Meaning of expected result? Result based on requirement document. So when you are taking with manual testing, you are taking care about in doing comparison of expected result with actual result. When it's come to automation testing as part of verification, you are taking care about in doing comparison of actual result with expected result. So for doing comparison, first you are doing the comparison. Once you've done with the comparison, you have to take care about in printing that result, that particular comparison has been correct or not. In case of correct, what is the statement it has to print? In case of that comparison is not correct, what is the statement it has to print it? So for that, we need to take care about in utilizing. We need to take care about in utilizing, taking with that particular respective option that you will be taking with the help of conditions. So that is what you will be taking with the conditions concept according to our understanding in Java programming. What are the conditions we got? If else, else if, nested if. If I'm taking nested if, when we have to use nested if? In a condition itself, one more condition. When we have to use else if, else if more than one condition according to the requirement. If you want to be get go with more than one condition, then you need to be get go with this particular else if. Then we got if else. When you will go with if else, true and false. And then he got if. When you will go with if, only true statement. So according to that particular requirement, as a programmer, need to be get understand that what exactly the required options need to be get using. Now, as part of our requirement, we are taking care about in writing one condition for doing comparison of expected result with actual result. For doing that comparison, you will take care in a condition. Condition is true, print one statement. Condition is not true, print one more statement. Because of that, you will be taking with the one condition, taking with the help of if else. If I'm taking with if else condition, when you will go with if else condition, condition is true or false, then you will go with if else. Our requirement verification, doing the comparison. While doing the comparison, result is true, print one statement. Result is not true, print another statement. So because of that, you will be taking with that particular condition. Now, if we come to our test case step, according to our test step, yesterday you written the steps. What is the first step? Launching the browser. Second step, enter URL. After that, third step, verify page title or application title. Nothing but we need to be get taking care about in verifying with title of that page or consider the title of application as part of requirement. We need to be get take care about in verifying that particular title. If you want to verify, if you want to verify, you have to take care about in retrieving that particular title. If you want to retrieve the title, if you want to retrieve the title in simple, whenever you are taking with actual result, meaning of actual result based on application. That means you need to retrieve data. You need to retrieve data from application. For that, you are using some get methods. According to the requirement, if you want to take care about, if you want to take care about in retrieving data from application, you have to take care about in utilizing that particular methods. You will take care about some get methods. After that, you will take care about that particular expected result. The meaning of expected result based on requirement document. Now let's come to our understanding. If we want to take care about verifying the title, how exactly we can do that? First, we are taking with if condition. When you are taking with if condition, that if small letter or capital letter, small or capital, small, need to be get take care about writing the condition, need to be get take care about in writing with that particular condition. So if I'm taking with condition according to the requirement, I need to be get retrieve the title. To retrieve the title, we are using one method name. What is the method name? What is the method name? Get title. Previously, we got method name navigate.to and then send keys and then click method taking with close method. In the same way, we got method name. What is the method name? Get title. Functionality of get title. Functionality of get title. To retrieve, to retrieve title from application or page. Functionality of get title. To retrieve title from application or page. So if I'm taking with get title, that is one predefined method. Everything is a predefined method. If I'm taking with get title, considering that one predefined method. So by the name of get title, what is the functionality of get title? To retrieve title from application. That particular title, we need to do comparison. For doing comparison, you are using method name. What is the method name? Equals. So equals is one more predefined method. Get title, one predefined method, equals one predefined method. Get title. What is the functionality? To retrieve title from application. In the same way, equals for doing comparison. Functionality of equals method. Functionality of equals method for doing comparison. So with whom it's need to be get compared. We need to be get provide. We need to be get provide that particular. We need to be get provide that particular data. To whom it's need to be get compare. You need to be get provide that particular data. See the understanding. This is like actual result equals method doing comparison, and this is like expected result. So you are taking care about in doing with comparison of actual result with expected result. That is a condition. Condition is true. Condition is true. Condition is true. Print one statement. Condition is true. Print one statement. If I'm taking with condition, if I'm taking with condition, condition is true. Print statement. As an example, to understand according to the program, we are printing the title match. We are printing the title match. Assume that in case of condition fail, condition fail, it will come to else statement. Condition is true, it will go with if statement. Condition is fail, then it will come with else statement. So here we are taking care about, we are taking care about printing with the statement. We are taking care about printing with the statement that you are mentioning the title not match. You are printing with the statement that will be taking with title not match. Okay. So the whole conclusion, while working with verification activity, we can take care about performing verification in two steps here. First step, doing comparison of actual result with expected result. Second step, in writing required condition. In writing required condition. So these are the two steps need to be followed. These are the two steps need to be get followed while doing with this particular verification activity. So now according to our requirement, we are taking care about verifying with the title. For that, we are using one particular method, get title. Functionality of get title, retry title from application. So that considering that actual result, comparison with expected result. Condition is true, print one statement. Condition is not true, print another statement. So this is what we need to be get taking care about in printing with that particular respective statement. Okay. So now let's see that how exactly we can automate all these particular steps. To get automate any of the step, to get automate any of the step while working with the whole Selenium automation as usual according to our understanding. If you want to be get work with Selenium, what do you require? To work with Selenium, what do you require? To work with Selenium, what do you require? Jar files. Based on jar files, what you need to access? What you can access? Packages. Based on packages, taking with class. Based on the class, taking with method. If I'm taking with the method, what is the use of the method? Use of the method to perform action. Performing the action is nothing but developing automation script. Developing automation script need to be done based on manual test cases. That is what the whole concept need to be get followed in taking care about working with the whole Selenium automation. So let's take care about and continued with the same thing. That is what you are taking with Eclipse. Under Eclipse, we created project and we created package. Under package, creating with the class and continued that particular code. We already created the project and we added Selenium jar files. Adding the Selenium jar files, adding the Selenium jar files is one-time activity. Adding the Selenium jar files is one-time activity for one project. Adding the Selenium jar files is one-time activity for one project. We got already added. We got already added. Need to be get take care about followed with the same. So just need to be get continued. Need to be get continued taking care about in creating with that particular respective class. We need to be get take care about providing that particular class name according to our understanding. We mentioned that that particular class name as part of automation. What we are providing? Test case ID. We are providing manual test case ID. Which manual test case? Which manual test case you are automating? You need to be get provide. You need to be get provide that particular test case ID. As an example, consider that verification. As an example, consider that verification. Need to be get take care about. Need to be get take care about in performing that particular respective verification activity. Need to be get take care about in performing that particular respective verification activity. So now we are already having with test step and we are already knowing the steps of Selenium automation. So need to be get followed with the same standards and need to be developed automation script. Any test case you want to automate, any test case you want to be get automate, you need to be get followed with the same step. Because of that, the basic program you need to be get very clear. While working the Selenium automation, the basic program, you need to be get very clear. Once you got comfortable, once you got comfortable in working with that particular basic program, very easily you can automate. Very easily you can automate in taking with any test case. Whatever test case you want to automate, whatever the test case you want to be get automate, you need to be get take care about and followed with that particular step. So let's take care about and continued with that particular step. Send it, just we need to take care about and continued that particular step of following with the required syntax for launching the browser, entering the URL. Then we need to be get taking care about in performing that particular respective verification activity. As part of that particular verification, we need to be get take care about in writing that particular code, taking care about condition. Now you can understand that the reason of we have been taking care about the Java syntaxes. Previously, what exactly the Java syntax has been followed, the similar syntax will take care about it. Now we got creating with the class. Next, we have been taking care about writing with main method, that will be taking with main method, mentioning the string args. Okay. Then you have to take care about in performing test step. As part of the test step, what is the first step? Launching with browser. If we want to be get, if we want to be get launching the browser, you are writing the code considering that driver equal to new Firefox driver. If you want to be get launch with the browser, you need to be get take care about in writing with the code considering that driver equal to Firefox driver. That means we have to take care about in performing action. How we can perform action? How we can perform action? By using method. Method can be available in class or what is it? Interface. All our Selenium methods are available in Selenium methods are available in interface. What is that interface name? WebDriver. So that interface name, WebDriver. We got creating the object. As it is an interface, we cannot create an object. Because of that, we have been taken with reference of the class. Up to that, perfectly okay. But it is giving an error. Why it is giving error? Why it is giving error? We need to be get import the packages. That is what your way of understanding when you are doing the programming, related to that particular interface or related to that particular class, what kind of packages need to be get import according to that particular requirement, what kind of packages need to be get imported. You need to be get comfortable. So whenever you are practicing the program, it's not like just directly typing it. Before typing, try to understand it, why you are using that statement. Then only you can understand all the concepts. It's not like Practice means just typing all the things and then executing the program. According to the requirement, you need to be get comfortable taking care about what are all that particular required statement need to be used. Now, to resolve this particular error, we need to be get take care about in importing the package that we will be taking with import, considering that org dot open QA dot selenium dot WebDriver. Selenium dot WebDriver. Once I import that package, see the connectivity. Once I import the package, error is resolved of WebDriver. For WebDriver, that error is resolved. So that is what the Selenium guys already done with the connectivities. We are not worried about on that. Everything predefined packages, predefined classes, predefined method. Everything we are taking with predefined. Just need to be get understand what are all that particular required option need to be used. Then you will be taking with org dot open QA dot selenium dot taking with Firefox dot Firefox driver. That error is resolved or not. So the way of practicing, you need to be get understand why you are typing that statement. What is the use of that statement? If you are not writing that statement, what kind of error you are getting? That is what you need to take the practice. So now, according to our understanding, along with these two, we got one more. Considering the selenium dot by so as simple as while working with Selenium automation, you need to be get take care about in importing these three packages. You may take care about any program in Selenium. You have to take care about in importing these three packages according to our understanding. If I'm taking with this particular Selenium WebDriver, what is the use of that package? The reason of importing that package to get access for WebDriver classes and methods. Then we got Firefox driver. Use of this package to access Firefox browser. Then we got by. Use of the by statement to access object identification methods. So simple. While working that particular program, any Selenium program, we need to be get take care about in importing that particular required packages. You may take care about any program in Selenium. By default, you need to be get import that particular three packages. Let's see that. Right. Say that once we got launching with the browser, we need to take care about in entering with the URL. To enter URL, method name. The method name navigate.to. So if I'm taking the method name navigate.to, we need to be get provide we need to be get provide that application URL. Okay. After that, what is the next statement? Next test step. Third step, what is written? You need to be get take care about in verifying with title. So according to our understanding, if I'm taking with Selenium automation, if you want to be get perform verification activity, how we can perform verification activity? Two steps. First step, comparison of actual result with expected result. Second step, writing with condition. So the whole Selenium automation, if you want to perform verification activity, you need to take care about two steps here. So in that one, we will be taking with the comparison of actual result with expected result. And the second one, taking with writing that condition. Say that taking with if condition, taking care about if condition, the same syntax to be followed. Need to write condition. For writing that condition, I have to take actual result. Meaning of actual result? Result from application. So that means we need to retrieve data from application. For that, according to the requirement, I'm using one method name. What is the method name? What is the method name? Driver dot get title. Taking with the method name driver dot get title. So if I'm taking with get title, it will retrieve title from application. Retrieving title from application, considering that actual result. Then we will be taking with dot using with the method name, using the method name that we will be taking with equals. What is the use of equals method? For doing comparison. For doing comparison. Then you need to be get provide. Then you need to be get provide expected result. Meaning of expected result? Result based on requirement document. So according to the requirement document, that is what exactly the title need to be displayed. But for now, just to cross check that the logic working correctly or not, the logic working correctly or not. I'm just giving some wrong details. Just need to be get understand that logic working correctly or not. Okay. So now we return with the condition. Condition is true. Condition is true. It's need to print the statement. Condition is true. Need to print the statement considering that title match. Condition is true. Need to be get print with the statement title match. In case of condition is fail, taking with else statement. So that particular else statement, need to be get printed title not match. Title not match. So why the title is not matching? Why the title is not matching? To understand that, I'm printing the application title. Why exactly the title is not matching? To understand that, we are printing title of that page. After that, as usual, taking the next step. So we done with verification by doing comparison of actual result with expected result by writing certain condition. Then you need to take care about Next step. What is the next step? We need to enter username. So to enter username, what is the statement? Driver dot find element. After that, by dot I'm taking with name. From where you will get this name? From what is it? Inspect. We need to take care about inspect. Taking that inspect, looking into the name. Any name option? Name option. Yes. We need to take care about the name option. We need to be get provide that name. Dot. Method name. For entering the data, method name. What is that method name? What is the method name? Taking with send case. Send case of what is the data need to enter? Naresh IT. Taking with Naresh IT. Okay. After that, taking with driver dot find element by dot taking with name. We need to be get provide. From where you will get the name of the text box? From inspect. We need to take care about doing inspect. Then see the name option. Having the name option? Yes. We need to take care about the name option. Need to be get provide that. Dot method name. Taking with send case. Send case of Naresh IT. We type username. We type the password. What is the next step? Click on login button. We need to click on button. What is the statement? Driver dot find element by dot taking with name. Now we need to get name of the button. Taking with right click. What is option? Inspect. See that. Any name option? Name option. Submit. We got name option. Submit. As it is, you need to be get provide. You need to be get take care about in providing as it is. Dot taking with click activity. Taking with click. For the confirmation. For the confirmation, I'm just printing with the statement. Login completed. Login completed. If required, according to your comfortable, you can take care about wait statement. According to your comfortable, you can take care about in providing that wait statement. Okay. Now we done with login. Giving an error. What need to be done? Exception handling. That particular exception handling taking with throws exception. Okay. We done with login. Once we done with login, once we done with login, we need to take care about again verifying with title. Now, this part we are already knowing. To verify the title, what are the steps need to follow? Comparison of actual result with expected result. After that, taking with condition followed with the same if condition. Writing the statement driver dot get title. Functionality of get title. Retry title from application dot taking with equals, which will be taking with equals of need to be get provide that particular title. In case of title is true, need to print the statement. What is it? Title match. In case of title is not true, taking with printing the statement. What it has to print? Title not match. Why title is not matching? Why title is not matching? We need to understand. taking with driver dot get title. Okay. After that, next step. What is the next step? Your test step. Click on log out. We need to take care about and click on log out option. To click on log out option, taking with inspect. If you refer HTML code, any name option? Name option? No. Any ID option? ID? No. Any link? Link option? Yes. So I mean, if you refer this, there is no name option, ID option, class option. As these three options are not there, we can go with XPath. Otherwise, as we are able to see anchor tag, meaning of this anchor tag, link. The meaning of anchor tag, we can consider that link. Because of that, you can work with the technique of link text or taking with partial link text. Now let's see that how we are writing. Driver dot find element by dot taking with link text here need to be get provide that particular text considering that taking with dot mentioning that click activity. Okay. And after that, I'm just taking care about wait statement. And then taking with the last step. So just printing with the statement considering that logout completed. And finally need to take care about closing the browser. Closing the browser, method name taking with close, which will be taking with close. So this is what we need to take care about working with any Selenium program. Any Selenium program followed with the same step. Taking care about importing the required packages, creating the class, creating main method, and then performing all the test steps here. So just according to the requirement, you need to take care about in writing the required code, performing the required step. Now I can say that let's get run with the program. If I'm executing this program, what is the first statement it will print? If I run this program, what is the first statement it will print it? Launch browser output okay, but ఏ statement first print అవుతుంది? Title match or title not match or login completed. What is it? If I run this program, is that it will print the statement of title match, title not match, login completed. Which statement it will print? Title matched or not match? Matched or not match? Why not match? Why it will print title not match? So when you refer this particular one in the application, whatever the title is there and whatever the title we provided, is that both are same? No. In the application, we got in a different title. We are doing comparison with different title. Title not match. It has to print the statement of title not match. See the understanding? Taking with run as title not match. Okay. See the understanding? So we need to make a table to see that in printing with the statement considering the title not match. Let's see that what exactly that particular output need to be done. So it will take care about in performing all the steps here. Username, password entered and click on login. After that, log out and taking with close. Okay, right. Now you can see that. See the first statement. What is the first statement? Title not match, because this is what the title. This is what exactly the title available in application. See the program how it has been done. Looking into the if condition. Condition is not true. Came to the else statement. In the else statement, what we printed? Title not match. It has been printing that. Then we are retrieving the title. It is retrieving that particular title. And after that, it has been continued that particular step. So if we just look into this particular output for the first time, title not match, printing the title, login completed. After that, title match. So second time, once we done with the login, this particular title has been matched. Because of that, it has printing that particular title. So now, this time, what I will do, I'll take care about in providing the correct one. I'll take care about in providing that particular correct one, taking with run as Java application. This time, what is the first statement? Title match or not match? Title match or not match? Title match. It's need to be get print with the statement of title match. Let's see that. So now, see the statement. What is the statement it is printing? Title match. So this is what you need to be get taking care about in performing or automating different kind of activity. According to that particular requirement, we need to be get take care about in automating different kind of functionality. So this is what we need to be get taking care about. Consider that our first program. The first program we discussed about login, logout. The second program taking care about the Chrome browser. And then we got taking care about verification. In performing verification, in the same way, we need to be get understand. In the same way, we need to be get understand another new concept. So write with the new heading, mentioning that providing test data, providing test data. We need to take care about writing with the new heading, providing test data. Write the new heading, providing test data. Okay, let's understand. But going to that, before going to that, when you guys are practicing with the program, giving the error, most of the time, you may see that giving the error in packages. Hitting, huh? Okay. Then how we need to be get resolve that error? Resolve it. So need to be get take care about some common errors. What are the things we need to resolve? So to resolve this particular error, what exactly the steps you need to be get take care about it? See the steps you have to take care about it before writing with Selenium program. First, you are taking care about in creating Java project. When you are creating the Java project, you have to take care about in following with some steps here. See the steps here. First, you are taking with file. After that, taking with new. After that, project. After that, Java. Under that, Java project. Okay. Now, you are taking care about providing with project name according to your comfortable. According to your comfortable, you can provide any project name. You can provide any project name, doesn't make any problem. You can provide any project name, it doesn't make any problem. Let's come down. I got an option. What is it? JRE. What is the first option? Execution environment. Just cross check that according to your laptop. According to your laptop, just cross check that either it has been greater than 8. Sometime there may be a chances. Sometime there may be a chances. You may see that 1.8 that will not be working. That will not be working. It depends on the JDK you got installed in your laptop. Just cross check that. Just cross check that. Execution environment JRE. Execution environment JRE should be equal or taking with greater than 11. If I'm taking with that particular execution JRE, it should be equal to 11 or it can be greater than 11. Depends on your laptop. It depends on your laptop. Just cross check that what is the option it has been selected. It should not be less than 11, minimum of 11 or greater than 11. That is, first we have to cross check that. In case of it is mentioned Java 8, your program will give an error. Okay. Next, come down. What is option? Project layout. That it doesn't require any changes. What is the next one? Working set. Based on your Eclipse. Based on your Eclipse. According to your Eclipse, you may see one option taking with model info. You may see that one option considering that model info. You will be having this checkbox. You will be able to see this checkbox. What you have to do, make sure to uncheck this checkbox. You need to make sure to uncheck that particular checkbox at the time of creating the project. At the time of creating the project only. At the time of creating the project only. Just cross check that. Just cross check that. Taking with. Just cross check that. Taking with. If I'm taking this particular model info, checkbox will be there. For me, I'm not having that checkbox. If you guys are not having the checkbox, don't be worried. In case if you have the checkbox, if you are able to see checkbox of model info, then you have to make sure, you need to make sure uncheck of that checkbox. Okay, done. Then you will click on finish. Okay. Once you got, click on finish. Once you got, click on finish. It is asking about model name. What are the buttons you got? Create button, don't create button. In case if we got the option, of create and then don't create, if you are able to see if you are able to see the button of create and taking with don't create. If you are able to see these option, make sure, make sure to click on, to click on don't create button. Make sure to click on don't create button. So whenever you are creating the project, whenever you are creating the project, you need to take care about, you need to take care about in looking into these options here. One is execution environment, another one model info, another one that particular button of create, don't create. You have to make sure clicking on don't create button. Okay. I'll just click on don't create. So that particular project will be created. Once that project is created, once that project is created, taking with in creating package. While creating the package, while creating the package, what is the checkbox? Create package info. While creating the package, while creating the package, that particular package name can be anything. Package name can be anything. That doesn't make any problem. But make sure while creating package, while creating package, while creating package, make sure to uncheck checkbox, uncheck checkbox of package hyphen info. You need to make sure while creating package, make sure to uncheck checkbox of package hyphen info. Then it will provide package name and then it will continue doing the programming. Doing the programming, you need to add jar files. You need to be get add. You need to be get add jar files here. You need to be get add jar files. Make sure jar files are added of inside lib folder, inside and outside, inside and outside of lib folder. When you download your Selenium jar file, when you download, when you consider your Selenium jar file, so what exactly that particular folder has been extracted, you need to make sure that the jar files of inside of lib folder and outside of lib folder. So you need to take care about this particular issue. So when you're practicing Selenium program one by one, you need to cross check that these particular issues. You done all these things. You done all these things. Still your program giving an error. Still your program giving an error. Take care about syntax. That means capital letter, small letter, open bracket, close bracket, spaces. These particular errors will be there. You need to take care about, you need to take care about that particular syntax error. You need to cross check that, you need to cross check that what exactly that particular issue. You resolve syntax error. You got resolved with syntax error. Just see that you have been resolved with syntax error. See the Eclipse. Is there any error in the Eclipse? In the program, is it given any error? No. Now, Let me run this program. Let me run this program. If I run this particular program in the Eclipse, there is no error. In the Eclipse, there is no error, but let me run the program, taking care about launching the browser, entered URL, username is entered, username entered or not? In our Eclipse, there is no error, but while executing, it is not able to perform the step. That is what you need to be get understand. See that. You will be able to see lot of red color starting to ending, starting line to ending line. Just go through that. Definitely, you can understand what exactly the issue is related to. For example, it is giving the line number. What is the line number? What is the line number? 20. That means in this particular program, line number 20, there is some issue. Not like exactly line number 20. It can be before line number, after line number, that surrounding of code, that surrounding of code, you need to look into that. Now, in the same way, if you look into this particular error, see that along with red color, mainly go through this blue color line. If I'm taking blue color, what it is mentioning here? No such element exception. It is clearly saying that no such element exception, unable to locate, unable to locate element of name. That means in your program, where you written that code, you have to cross check that. It is clearly saying that not able to locate element of the name of txt username. Let's come to that line. This is what? Txt username. So I given capital letter. That is what I'm saying, that capital letter, small letter, spaces, everything you need to be get look into that. So whenever you are getting that error, look into that red color and blue one. First try with the blue color one. At least you can understand what is that issue. Copy the error message, provide in Google. At least you will get an understanding what kind of different solutions need to be done. Our target, it's not like just passing the program. When you guys are practicing, don't be just in a position of passing the program. Please see that having more errors. What kind of error messages? For that error messages, what are all the solutions you are trying? That is what you need to be get comfortable. That is what you need to be get comfortable. So try with this particular one. So take care about this particular one. Very easily you can clear that particular issues. So step by step, take care about these things here. One is execution environment. Another one, model info checkbox. Another one, button. Another one, they taking with package. That package info checkbox. Another one, jar file. Maximum, this is what? Your regular errors. These are your regular errors. Maximum of issues you will get with these things. Try to follow this. Your error will be resolved. Not resolved, look into that syntax error and cross check that what kind of that error message. In this way, try it. In this way, try it. Definitely, you will get in a comfortable. So take care about these particular issues. look into that your practice. So for now, we done with the program. What is the first program? Log in, log out. After that, Chrome browser. After that, verification. These three we done. Next, we have to take care about test data, providing test data, and then we'll take care about mouse over, automating the functionality of mouse over. Our whole automation sessions is day to day. You will understand the new syntaxes, the new methods. That syntax, that methods you need to understand, you need to practice. That is what the concept of automation. It's not at all any difficult. Initially, you may feel some difficult as they are totally new. But once you complete, so 4 to 5 programs in automation, very easily the same flow will be continue, but initially spend with the more time in taking the practice. Not at all difficult, very easily can do it, but please look into the practice. Please complete the practice on day to day. So tomorrow I'll take care about another new concepts here, but please take care about looking into that issue. Take care about the practice. Okay. Please look into the practice. Carry on. Thank you.